G'day ladies and gentlemen, Raptor X here with Good Clean Gaming RX, and today we have some more Subnautica gameplay. So I've been playing a little bit off of the screen, so you guys, haven't been able to see everything that I've been playing. But I've established a little base over here. We came over this area. There was the drop pod. Let me see if I can find it here. It was just over this way. And we found it. That was the pod 17. There we go. Right over here. And we found that, I believe it was in the last video. But there's that. And that was the one that was right next to the cave system. And there's a lot of nice resources over here. So I made myself a little base. And now I can get oxygen and fabricate things a little bit closer to where I'm actually doing things. So I'm just using the fabricator tool, or the habitat. Let's see here, this is the habitat builder, and I've created myself a nice little base here. And yeah, that's kind of what's happened in my offline time. So I've created a fabricator here. I've created a wall locker. And here in a minute, I want to be able to build a locker like this one, which is a freestanding one, and it's got a lot more storage space in it. So I've got to get a piece of quartz for that. So we're going to go outside and swim around a little bit and see if we can find a piece of quartz. That's going to be over here in the more shallow areas. And while I was away, I also went and discovered the Leviathan. That's been the big moaning noises that we've been hearing. Those are the giant Leviathans that are over there. Apparently they have some resources and stuff on them. There we go, there's some quartz. And they are not hostile towards you, although there are some plants on their back and everything that will fire at you, so you've got to be careful of that. But otherwise, they seem to be pretty gentle, and they haven't really done me any harm or anything. Okay, what have we got in here? Another whole fish. Let's get away from that. There we are. Okay, so now that we've got that triggered, go ahead and pop into here, see where there we go. That came from there. We'll go ahead and pick up that cave sulfur. Go and do a little bit of exploring around here and see what we can see. Got to keep an eye on our oxygen. Can't remember if I had a large oxygen tank last time when I played with you guys or not. But I was able to get that, and so I can now stay underwater with 175 units or so of oxygen, which makes it a lot nicer. I can stay underwater a lot better now. 135, not 175. Okay, let's come and pick up this metal salvage. And then head back to our base over here. Wait a moment, let's get that as well. And we'll be able to make ourselves some more water. What have we got here? I believe that's a bioreactor fragment. I've scanned for that and got the bioreactor. You see, boy, that is a giant salt deposit right there. Okay, let's go ahead and head back to our base. And that's the nice thing about it. There should be... Now, where did I put it? I know my base didn't wander off anywhere, so I've gone and swum somewhere that I haven't been before, I guess. There we go. There it is. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and pop into here, and the next thing that I want to find is a a mobile vehicle constructor or mobile vehicle base, something like that. And that'll allow me to build the Seamoth, because I found the rest of the blueprints for that, and that should allow me to... Oh my goodness, we've got a little bit of clipping right there, I guess. Get out of here, you! We don't want to see you. Go away. Apparently the sand sharks can pop right into your habitat. Shoo! Okay, let's see here. Basic materials. Let's make the titanium out of that. That'll get that out of our inventory. And let me see here. I believe I need to get into here to get my coral. No, I've not saved any there. Okay. Let me go ahead and eat that. And I'm gonna have to go find a piece of coral. Okay. Let's swim back over this way, as I saw some tube coral over here, and that'll get us... There we go, perfect. Okay. That should be plenty right there. Okay, and then we'll swim back to our base. And before we do that, I'm going to turn... There we go, my beacon's back on, so that I can actually find where I've left my house. I'm going to have to make a beacon here in a little bit, because this is no good to be wandering around in the dark. Gee. We are quite a ways up.
Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Okay, there's... No, life pod 3. There's that one. Oh. Let's swim back up to the surface here. Okay, so 17 is over this way. I've gone off in the wrong direction here. So while we were away also, I found out how to make the fiber mesh. So as soon as I've gotten back to our base, there we go. And gotten our oxygen supplies for the day. No, sorry, not oxygen, water supplies for today. I'm going to head out and collect the supplies for that, and then we should be able to make the fiber mesh that we've been needing, and make the radiation suit, which means we should, by the end of today's video, be able to go off to the ship that we've been waiting to head off to. Go ahead and get my water. There we go. Back up to acceptable levels. We've got quartz there, so I'm going to go ahead and build the locker. There we go. And wall locker, there we go, normal locker, there we go. Okay, I'm going to place this, let's place that right there. That will be our storage wall. There we go. And so once we... No, there we go. Once we open this, as you can see, we've got as much inventory space as we have in our normal inventory. So I'm going to go ahead and start switching in the titanium that we've been carrying around, and the copper ores. We don't need all that. I'm going to use a bit of this titanium to make... Actually, let's see if we can make a radio. Copper ore, perfect. Let's go ahead and get the copper ore back out of here then, and we'll make a radio. Here we go. Let's put it right there. And now we'll be able to check our messages
Aroura,
right here.
The planet now. We have a landing site for you that's, well, it's better than the alternatives. We've sent you the coordinates.
Oh
It'll
dear.
take us a couple of days to align our orbit. Should be able to establish direct contact with you during that time. Then we're coming in to get you. Cross your fingers, the weather holds. Don't leave us waiting. Sunbeam out.
So, Sunbeam is going to be here in 40 minutes. Interesting. Well, we won't make that in today's video, but hopefully we'll be able to make that in tomorrow's. Let's see here. Where's Beacon Manager? Now, we've sent you the coordinates. Now, where are the coordinates? Because I don't see any coordinates, guys. Life pod 17. There's... Oh, Sunbeam landing site. Okay, that's not too far away. Yeah, we can get to that pretty easily. Okay. We're going to go ahead and swim over here and collect the things necessary to make the fiber mesh. And then once we've made the fiber mesh, we should be able to make the radiation suit. And then once we've made that, I'm going to swim over to the creepvine sample. There we go.
New blueprint acquired.
Perfect. I'm going to swim over to the Aroura and see what we can see. There we go. Okay, inventory's full. Head back to our house. And I should be able to make that fiber mesh, and that'll get us a lot closer to actually being able to do things. Gotta be careful over here. I found out that there are some nasty little native species called biters, and they will come and bite you for no good reason. Resources, there we go. Fiber mesh, perfect. Let's go ahead and make some of this then, as much as we can anyway. Perfect. Okay, personal, tools, Pathfinder. Interesting. Well, we'll have to make one of those at some point as well. Equipment. Okay, we can pick up the 2 lead, which we've got one here. I believe we have the other one in our other base. So let's go ahead and go back over there. And then we'll be able to go ahead and make our suit. So we'll just take the direct route here, it'll be faster. And we might be able to see something new. So, how have you guys been liking these videos? I mean, I've got quite a few responses on the Subnautica videos, and lots of likes and lots of views on them. But, you know, that's more of an overall view. How are you guys liking the individual parts? What can I do to improve the videos, to make them more fun to watch? Or, you know, is the length, are you getting tired of watching halfway through? Or, you know, what can I do to make these videos better? Because I love playing the game, and I love, you know, getting on here and playing for 2 or 3 hours. But obviously you guys are not going to want to watch for 2 or 3 hours straight. So, you know, let me know what you guys are thinking, and how I can make the videos better. Go ahead and look into here. Go, open this one. Nope. Open this one. Yes, there we go. Okay, so we've got the lead. Let's go ahead and go over to our fabricator. And then we should be able to make our suit. Personal equipment. Perfect. Okay, we can make our radiation suit. And we will equip that. Very nice. Okay, there we are. So we have a radiation helmet and a radiation suit. Provides insulation from radiation. So we should be able to go over to the Aroura now. I'm going to go ahead and put as much as I can into the... Actually, no, one moment. First, I'm going to make a med kit, because I know I'm probably going to take a little bit of damage on the way over there. Tools, no, equipment. Fiber mesh. We need to get some more of that. Okay. I'm going to go put some things into our locker here. We've still got 10 minutes, so that's plenty of time to get the fibre mesh that we need. And get there and back. Okay. Just got to swim over to the kelp beds. Let's see here, that's 17, so... Not kelp. What are those things called? Creepvine. There we go. Got plenty of them over here. Inventory full already? Oh my goodness. Okay, yep, that's why. These take a little bit more inventory space. Boy, wouldn't a mobile fabricator be nice? Okay. In we go. Nope, that's the radio. Go, resources, basic materials. Okay, we're going to go ahead and make as much fibre mesh as we can here. And then we'll make some med kits, because I'm sure we're going to need a few of those. And now we don't have to wait for the automatic maker to make them. Perfect. Okay, let's check what we've got here. We've got medkits, we've got a bit of creepvine. Here we don't want to eat that. See if we've got anything to eat in here. We should be good. Okay. Let's take a bearing on the Aroura. There we go. And head over there. And hopefully this will protect us from the radiation, and we won't have to worry about it anymore. So I'm hoping once we get over there, we should have a bunch of nice blueprints and stuff that we can get, and you know, actually get some nice stuff. I'm not seeing any radiation warnings, so that's good. That means we're not taking any radiation damage. Oh my goodness, we're going to have to definitely come back here. But I want to come... Oh my, we're getting a lot closer. There we go. Okay, so there's the Aroura. And it looks like it's definitely done some damage. What have we got here? Supply crate? Nice. Okay. Let's have a little swim around here and see if we can enter this thing, or what's the deal. I don't think we can get into there. One thing I will say is that this is a massive, massive ship. Apparently it's really messed up the water, because
readings in this region are sparse. The Aurora's radioactive fallout will have devastating effects on the alien ecosystem if not contained within the next 24 hours.
Okay, so apparently we are on top of the Aroura right here. Let me see if I can climb up it or something right here. No? Possibly. Doesn't look like I can go up it though. One moment, let me take off my fins and see if it makes it go any faster. Well, we've made it to the Aroura. We're not taking radiation damage, so that is good. Apparently there is still quite a bit of stuff happening here. Definitely a lot of A lot of rumbling and shaking going on still. I would like to find out how to get into this thing, because I'm sure there are very nice goodies in there. Okay, one moment. What is this? Oh, no, that's just more debris. Ah, well, so we've made it to the Aroura. Not sure if we'll be able to get into it or not. It's definitely a very big ship. But so far, I'm not seeing any way to get into it. And I'm definitely not liking the water here, because I can't see anything. There's got to be a way to get into here somewhere. There's got to be a way to contain this radiation as well. But I doubt we'll be able to get it in the next 4 minutes of video time that we actually have. So I'm just going to kind of swim around here and see if I can find a way into it. I'm guessing it's probably on land there somewhere. We can actually get into there. I'm going to have to be careful because we're not going to have enough power to get back to the house if I don't be careful here. Definitely lots of debris around, which we can pick up. Oh look, and a shadow too. Apparently we have a mohawk. Interesting. Okay, let's see here. Yeah, definitely. At least I don't see any entrances over here. They'd make sense that it'd be around the other side of it where we actually came from, but some kind of funny flying fish. Definitely lots of vibrations and stuff going on. Well, I'm just going to walk this way a little bit more. That looks like a hatch. Perhaps there's an entrance over here somewhere. Sunbeam landing site. We definitely want to be able to get over there in time. We've got 26 minutes or so. So that'll be in the next episode. I'm not seeing any way to get into here, ladies and gentlemen. So I'm not sure if we'll be able to get into that or not. Probably not this video anyway. Okay, we're going to hop back into the water and swim around this way a little bit and see what we can see. Alright, back off you. Yeah, bye bye. Thank you. Alright. Gee, that's quite a shelf over there. Quite a subsea fall off. Interesting. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, that'll probably be about it for today. For today's challenge, let me think. You know, if you've been listening all the way through some of my other videos, I've been leaving challenges of, you know, neat things that you can do for people you love kind of thing. Propulsion cannon fragment. Oh, definitely. Let's get this. I think for today's video, do something for someone, you know, like maybe a chore around the house or something. Do something for someone that that shows them that you love them. You know, maybe it's a chore that they don't like doing so much, or one that's just been sitting around for a while. But take care of that for them today, and show them you love them. Alright everyone, this has been Raptor X, Good Clean Gaming RX, and I think that will be about it for today, guys. Everyone take care, and see us in the next video. Ta-ta.